when you finally get your ass to Japan, here's are some go-to snacks. That's a kalabi, salad, cheese, jagaimo butter. Come on, where were you? These guys are notorious over here. It's made to look like a ramen snack. Wasabi beef, you might want to go there. These guys, absolutely, you can get those sent to you. That's that company, the Koikea, and that's their whole lineup there. They're actually low salt. Koikea, Calabi, those are like cheese poofs. We've had those on before. And look, a seafood cheese poof. Right, today we're gonna go, because they're always innovating. What do you think about that? Sweet and hot sauce potato chips. Okay, we'll see you at home. You're coming with me. Get in the bag. I'll say get in the bag. No, I want to stay with my mates. Get in that bag, you. We're back in the chocolate section. Crunky. Are you on Crunk? Well, then give me some. These are apparently lower fat. All kinds of chocolates, from boozy chocolates to nutty chocolates. Look at this, with melon and white chocolate, high cacao, low cacao, and lower you go, it's going to be cheaper until you get to something like this, which is a standard here, but is absolute garbage. We're going to go with this. What do we got? A Choco Mille. Oh, get in the bag with the chips, you. All right, you talked me into it. Hey, welcome back to Gaijin TV. I just wanted to show some of the snacks in the natural habitat, i.e. on store shelves. These are one of them, the Dodikai. Drop the Aussie. These are for kids, but adults like them too. Oh yeah, sorry. Dodikai ramen is right there, and that's chicken flavor. Check them out. That's what those look like. And just let me take a small one, because I'm finding, looking at myself eating on film, Kalamuchi. Again, the Koikea snack company is all that and a bag of chips. And that's what that looks like. And they're good, but it tastes, Thai food's very popular here. Obviously, it's so close to Thailand. So that hot and sweet got it going on. You saw this at the store, the Mille. And that's, sorry, let's see the packaging. Little chalky biscuit. And there, and when we break it, we're not going to make a mess on the tatami room. Speaking of the tatami room, you have to sit like this. Oh yeah, and you have a mess in Japanese homes. What? Over here. You following? Follow me. I thought that was working. There we go. Over here. Yeah, but we hide it so guests don't see it. We had an amazing week. We had a comment in Arabic. And we had a comment from Romania. So that's kind of the deal, man. That's a kind of our mission, to make Japanese stuff go worldwide. So thank you for the comments, and keep them coming. We got a bunch of stuff today on building homes, the way they build homes, and some of the elements of modern homes versus traditional homes. That's kind of cool. And maybe a couple of other random things about life in Japan. So check this out. So this is kind of neat. The property we're looking at, an old house came down recently, and on the property itself, good 15 of these smaller homes are going to be erected. That's a parcel right there, and we're going to go over by the school because they've put some new ones over there, and you can see those ones when they're complete. That's what one of the new homes is going to look like. And again, it's wrapped while it's being constructed. Got the other guy going up here, and they'll put in the hard concrete drains and such to kind of designate where the property lines are before the house actually goes up. Okay, we'll come back and have a look at the progress. Okay, we're here at Geo Garden, and Geo Garden is part of the Hankyu Well, we can describe it in terms of Dune's houses like Atreides and Harkonnen. They're massive companies, baseball teams, train companies, department stores, construction. These are some newbies in the hood, and we're just gonna have a quick boo at a couple of them. Look at that. That's a nice one. Let's go have a peek at that. Here it is from the side, and these shutters are quite common in Japan for privacy and security. If you're going out of town, lock it up. Some cool stonework. This driveway area is half, cement and half grass so that the drainage doesn't get backed up. Nice stonework. Intafon from Panasonic. Nice entrance. The genkan, or the entrance of all homes, are the face of the property, or face of the house, they say. Pretty nice, and only about $1 trillion. Once again, beside the new homes here, you can see these will all be the plots that the new houses will be built on. And pretty quick too. They go up lickety split. Because, yeah, they have that work ethic. Like a colony of ants. So just by way of contrast, this is built by a private builder, not a huge conglomerate. And it's a monster. Casa Nishinomiya over here. You can see the blue lines, chalk lines for the cement, where that's going to go in. Looks like a few contractors are on the job over here. And yeah, that's some of the newbies. Let's have a quick look at some of the old genkans and the traditional style. Much nicer. So here's one that's beautiful building. The entrance isn't that nice, but the sad thing is there's nobody living in it. But the property is massive, and just like the other ones, when it does get sold, it'll likely come down and they'll build, 9 or 10 little prefabs like we were just looking at. Next. Here's a beauty, and you can get from back here you can have a peek at what the gardens must look like inside there. But the real treat is the genkan, this entranceway. That's a traditional Japanese downspout where the rain gutter will catch it and it'll trickle down those little buckets. That's very common. That branch groomed to hang over the genkan itself. Next door. You're gonna have to do this drive-by because it's not very polite to film that. But look at that beautiful gate with that green glass. Stunning. This one kills me. It's an old-ass haunted mother beeper right in the middle of all these mini mansions and conspicuous wealth. We got this old world. Ring, 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 ring. It's a Japanese Amityville horror situation over here.